the Greensboro Coliseum, where more than 23,000 have a precious ticket to watch the 53rd edition of the ACC Tournament. This telecast is available on ESPN2 HD, presented by Dish Network. And welcome to ESPN2's Championship Week, presented by 7-Up, where the 8th seed Miami Hurricanes are taking on the #1 seed Duke Blue Devils in the ACC Tournament quarterfinals. The top 4 seeds to a first-round bye. They see their first-round action today against the 4 survivors.
Well, in particular, a lot of theories about what's wrong with J.J. Redick over his last 4 games. He's missed 57 of his last 80 shots, having played in all but 2 of the team's minutes over that span. Is he physically tired? Is he mentally tired? Well, J.J. Redick dismisses that all. He says simply, I let outside pressure influence me. I stopped having fun chasing all those records. He hopes to put that behind him.
Forget about this whole J.J. thing. J.J. Redick is a shooter, and shooters have ebbs and flows to their season. He is going to hit shots.
Here comes Docker. Redick for 3. Got it. Look out.
He's not hesitating, I'll tell you that.
Well,
take a look right here. That's the perfect place for a shooter, as you said, Mike. They love that right up on top of that circle. I like it there, but
shots overall, they are a woeful 4 of 17. Redick, 2 in a row. That one touched nothing. Took it.
Right open shots. Defensive breakdowns again. Not beating guys to the spot.
Redick from way outside. 3 in a row. Holy cow.
I'll tell you, take a look when you see him. Wow. Look how far. The line is up here. Look where he's shooting from. I mean, that is from down Raleigh, North Carolina. Somebody better tell him he's playing in Greensboro. Body of work for the entire year. I still think that they'll get a #1 seed. I really
can't argue with you, just a question. Redick, on target all the way. 4 out of the last 5.
Miami better lace them up. They better lace them up.
Duke has hit 3 bombs to start the second half. They have gone from 6 down to a 4-point lead here in the ACC. And maybe the best shooter you ever saw is starting to get hot again.
Wall in there. And by the way, that pizza I ate was DiGiorno.
Fade away by Redick. His first 2-point bucket. JJ has 14 points in this ball game.
He better put it to the floor and attack the basket. Nice play.
Redick.
Nice play. Going to the basket with it.
Of 2-point shots is because they guard the perimeter so hard.
Look at that play.
Look at Redick.
Look at that play. So you got a little basketball
How
IQ.
smart.
That's over in the schoolyard, man. You play that down in the Rucker. You play it on the pavement. How intelligent.
Talked about what a record year it's been for J.J. Redick. Well, on Valentine's Day, he became the NCAA all-time 3-point leader, breaking Curtis Staples' record. Then on February 19th, the all-time leading scorer at Duke history, breaking Johnny Dawkins' all-time record. And then he became the all-time ACC scoring leader, breaking Dickie Hemmerich's record, which stood for more than half a century, and Redick buries another 3.
There's another example, and I'm watching a guy that throws the ball in bounds. He's the most dangerous player on the floor at that time. Redick threw the ball in bounds, went to the corner. They forgot about him. I don't know how you forget about J.J. Redick, but they did, and he got open for a 3. Well, Matt and I did the game the other night. Yep. Coming down the stretch, they cut it to 3, and Dockery goes into the lane for an unbalanced shot. That's where you want to put it.
J.J. Redick with a runner. Not only does he score and usually have the other team's best scorer, he plays nearly every minute and he still produces. 21 points for the 2-time ACC scoring champion.
See, really to me, it's really not physical fatigue. It's been emotional fatigue for him. I really believe he's been emotionally drained, chasing all those records, all the interviews.
You know, and Dick, that's a good shot for him. Usually, when you see somebody who's got his kind of range go inside that 3-point lane and doesn't drive all the way, it's not a great idea, but the defenders know that as well. And when he starts to drive, they get down to the base of the lane. If he pulls up, he's going to be open.
Exactly.
Duke by 1 with the ball.
Well, Miami's going to get the basketball. The key, though, is to not let this guy drain the 3.
Redick, little fade away. What a shot. Holy cow. They're saying it's a 2. It doesn't matter. It was unbelievable. A fadeaway from 20.
You knew that was the option they were looking for, right? Watch number 4, you kids out there. Look how he's getting free with the ball. Now he puts it to the deck. Goes around the back, squares. He has really worked.
I got a flash for you. The slump is over.
Yeah, forget about that physical fatigue nonsense. He was emotionally drained. Nice little fadeaway jump shot. I mean, you knew if you're Duke, Mike Krzyzewski, I mean, he's got to take the last shot. It's just like when Michael Jordan hit that shot to win the NBA title. Who else is going to take a shot?
Right.
I mean, I'm going to hear people yell, oh, the coach is a genius. Give it to Michael. Oh, really? Oh, really?
You'd have been a genius as a coach, wouldn't you?
Oh, wow. I think 4 guys say, you 4, do me a favor. Go to the 4 corner of the gym, and Michael, you know why you earn the money we pay you? Right now it's your time. Do your thing. Time. Free throw shooter, number 1, 92% for a career. First free throw of the game. That tells you he's not being aggressive with the basketball. That tells you he's becoming passive and reverting to shooting threes.
I'll take what he's done today.
Oh, today, no, he's been great making threes, no doubt. But he's even better when he's attacking.
Yeah, you're right.
For the free throw line.
25 points for Redick, 16 in this half. Now Duke pressuring, trying to take some time off. Harris, no time to pass. And Diaz will launch one at the buzzer. No good. And Duke wins it 80-76. What a ball game.
Terrific game. Great job at the end by Duke getting the ball in Redick's hands. Now take a look at Miami. There's that jump shot by Diaz. And then they got a foul on Redick. They're going to have one coming up here. Oh, there it is. There's the bump. They call that bump on him. I don't know about that call. I don't know about that call. Guys battling. I mean, that should be, I don't know. I have a problem with that call. I have a little problem with that call, Mike. I really do. I think that's inconsequential. It's 90 feet away from the goal. They're battling for the ball. Come on now. That call, to me, was absolutely erroneous.
Neither team led by more than 6 points in what was just a sensational ball game. Let's go to Doris.
JJ, it has been a struggle for this team over the last couple of weeks. Exactly how hard has it been?
It's been very difficult because we're not really used to losing, and to lose 2 games in a row, ACC games, and 1 at home, it was tough for us to deal with. But this team rebounded well this week. We came out a little flat defensively in the first half, but we got the job done today.
Chris Collins told me at half that this team was absolutely feeling pressure and that the staff tried to relieve that pressure. How did they try to do that?
Talking about at halftime or just this week?
Just this week.
This week they were just very positive with us. I think, we had a great regular season. Certainly it ended on a sour note, but they try to remind us that we did a great job throughout the course of the season. Our body of work for the year was very good, and to move on to the next play, which is the ACC tournament.
You shot like your old self. How did it feel? Is it good to be back and have fun?
Yeah, it felt good. I missed my first 4 shots, and then after that, I felt great shooting the ball. But more importantly than that, I thought our defense in the second half was just great.
Congratulations, guys. I think the slump is officially over.